The YMCA's environment of kind of a youth-driven future is really what's attracted me, because I've never really found an environment like this that provides such enthusiasm and, I guess, support for youth ideas and for youth philanthropy. Leaders Club was probably my first long-term volunteer experience. At first I remember not even wanting to join just because I wasn't completely sure what it was. And freshman year my mom really wanted me to do it, and as a freshman I thought I was grown up. I didn't want to do anything my mom wanted me to do. But when I got there I realized that my image of teenagers was completely different. I mean, the people in Leaders Club were all positive, they're very intelligent, they all want to give back, and they make everyone around them want to give back. And so I gained a lot of experience with working with children through our overnights and other events. I learned how to fundraise because of the Partner with Youth campaign. Actually, I was chosen for my first mission trip to South Africa in 2009. On that team, I remember I was the youngest and I was responsible for our fundraising endeavors. And so actually that experience taught me how to start a media campaign online, how to approach people for donations, and more importantly, how to organize my peers, even if they're older than I am, toward a certain goal. I'm a strong believer in a youth-driven future where the youth are responsible for combating the current issues. And I think that the YMCA and Leaders Club in particular have that mission in its core, where we have the leaders and the young minds and potential to make these things happen. And yet we also have the very supportive staff and very enlightening adults who are going to make it possible. That's one of the greatest products of the Leaders Club, is that we not only have this desire to lead the future, but we have the people and the support and the training to actually make it possible. One of the most important things I learned about leadership while in the Leaders Club was that the first true leader is in fact the first follower. And I think that that's a very kind of controversial view, to think that the person who's starting an endeavor is not actually the one who's leading it, but rather the person who comes out of their way to support the idea and actually breaks the norm by following some new idea. And I think that the YMCA is full of people just like that. There are people who will see a great idea, recognize it, and then actually invest themselves in it, make the endeavor their own. But with the YMCA and all the things that we do here, I feel that all of my contributions are making an impact. I can't recall being shied away from my ambition. Whenever I do something, I always want to maybe improve it. And I think that the people here have the resources and the will to help me make that possible.